Once in a Lifetime, Chapter 24. Things took a drastic turn for me in July. I spent the 4th at Odette's backyard barbecue that evening. Mama and Daddy were visiting friends in Oakland, and everybody else I knew was busy. Instead of going home after the barbecue, I decided to go to a movie. Jurassic World had been released last month and was still playing at the mall a couple of miles from my apartment. The theater was so crowded it took me a while to find somewhere to sit, which was the middle seat 5 rows from the screen. I sat down before I could get comfortable. The man on my left tapped my arm. "Hello, Vanessa." It was Ronald. "Hi," I stammered, glancing to his other side. I was so flustered I spilled popcorn in his lap. "I'm surprised to see you here," I went on as I brushed off his lap. He chuckled. "Going to the movies is one of my favorite pastimes." "Mine too," I said in a meek tone. I didn't know how much longer I could keep my feelings about him to myself. I didn't know who to tell first, but it wouldn't be Ronald. I had no idea what was going on in his love life, and I still hadn't bring myself to make the first move. If I did and he rejected me, I felt like a fool. I spent most of the day at Judith's place. After all, the barbecue was gone. She and a couple of her friends decided to drive down to Vegas. There was no place else I wanted to go, so here I am. I wonder what had happened to the woman Judith told me he'd been dating. I attended a get together at Odette's house, but after that ended, I wasn't ready to go home. So here I am, too. Ronald glanced around the semi darkened room. "Are you here with somebody?" I asked. No, I'm here alone," I said shyly. He snorted and leaned closer. "I saw you and your date going into the spiderweb a few weeks ago. I would have stopped and said something to you, but I didn't want to cause you any problems with him." I was flattered. I could tell when a man was fishing for more information that might benefit him. I couldn't reveal it fast enough. I snickered before I said, "That wasn't a real date." Ronald looked relieved when I explained my relationship to Sammy. I had never felt so awkward in my life. Not only was I in the company of one of the most charming and handsome single men I knew, he had one of my kidneys. Somewhere along the way, I had recently developed a strange mental connection to Ronald. At least once or twice a week, I suddenly find myself wondering what he was doing and with whom. I also wondered if he was living a healthy lifestyle and not doing anything to jeopardize my kidney. I had to keep reminding myself that it was his kidney now. But no matter where he went, there would literally always be part of me with him. I didn't like to think about our physical connection in those terms too often, because when I did, I actually got lightheaded. I lowered my voice to a whisper. "People are giving us mean looks, so we better be quiet. Let's move to the back road then," he suggested. Before I knew it, he had my hand and was leading me away. "This is better," Ronald said when we plopped down in two end seats in the last row. "And more comfortable." "Yes, it is," I agreed. We didn't speak again until the movie ended. I stood up first. "Well, it was nice to see you tonight. I'll be in touch with you again soon." "Wait, can I buy you a drink?" "I'm sorry, I drink alcohol only on special occasions," I said with a shy grin. "So this is a special occasion for me." I was glad there was a bar in the next block so we could walk. Not less than 5 minutes after we slid into a booth and ordered a beer for him and a club soda for me, he hauled off and kissed me. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Bye bye.